in today's video, I'll share a simple yet lovely outing that I went on 2 Sundays ago when I rode my bicycle to sketch to Ayete Park here in Donostia San Sebastian. Granted, this particular ride was not that simple because it involved 85 meters of elevation over about 2 kilometers of distance, and it was a hot day. So it was a little tough going there, but it was lovely nonetheless. But you know, it's always like that. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's harder. There's always a variety. You know, sometimes you go to the nearest park and other times you go to the nearest country on a bike tour. I hope this video inspires you to go ride and sketch and to enjoy the outdoors. As I mentioned in another video, I've been working on improving my values in my sketches. Here I am starting with a value study as a warm-up. It was nice to see everybody, and they already left. I always stay behind and paint a little bit more. I think 2 hours is too little to paint, you know, with chatting with everybody and painting and sketching. I always search for a shaded spot for sketching. This tree would guard me from the sun for at least an hour. I love these older Basque buildings. The contrast with white gives me a good subject to practice values and add a little bit of color. I'm satisfied with my painting today. I'm happy with my results. I think, you know, it's all about progress. I have been painting a lot this year. I hope I'm getting closer to intermediate, but I still need to practice a lot of values. And also, I can't believe this one. Vertical lines. How crooked is this? I'm just super happy because it was a really lovely day. This is what I want to be my channel mostly about. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of other things, but it's about just going out, and it doesn't have to be a super fancy going out. I've done touring, which is like my absolute, it's dreamy. It's just the best. I just love it. I will be doing some videos about it from what I've done in the past, like small outings like this one, local and nearby, and it doesn't have to be super complicated. I will be posting more about the gear I carry. I have a maxi kit, you know, everybody's like, oh, minimalist and the mini kit, and now I go all out and I'm with my maxi kit, and it's funny. I will definitely do a video about that. It's 2:30. I've been here since 11. I'm returning home. Or so I thought. I ended up spending about 2 hours walking around the park. So many beautiful sketching locations. That's the thing about being on foot and on your bicycle and sketching. You're out there enjoying, and there's this good vibe, this magic happening. At times I felt like I had the whole space to myself. There were instances to reflect on our history, but mostly to enjoy nature without sketching or photographing or filming it. But also at times I filmed a little for this video, and I also took a few photos for later reference for my sketchbook. I never really have enough time to sketch everything I want on location, so I've started to sketch post-trip vignettes like this one, where I'm laying out a montage of a few highlights. You can include general views, closer details, weather, food, smells, conversations, graphs, anything of note, anything that catches your eye, all your senses, even your subconscious. Like here, where my subconscious must have kicked in and traced the elevation more how it felt than how it really was. That's what's great about sketchbooks. A sketchbook is free for all. You can draw, sketch, paint, whatever you want. Your sketchbook is your playground. I have started a few travel sketchbooks inspired by so many people sharing them online, like vignettes that tell a story of their travels. So inspiring. So that is it for today. I'm super satisfied and very happy. And I mean, how can you not be? I mean, riding your bicycle and sketching, it's just like the best combination. And just because I didn't plan it right, but I could have brought a picnic. And that's like your perfect trifecta. Thank you for watching. And well, and until next time, sketch on and ride on. Look how lovely it is. Like right now in the sun, it's not too nice, but it is nice. I think. Yeah, and the wind helps. What a lovely, lovely day. It is really hot out there. 85. Yeah, what elevation? More on this later.